Hey everyone, I wanted to share my recent travels to Battleborn Batteries out in Reno, Nevada. Sean Chicory and myself went out there to record our 100th episode of Beyond the Wheel podcast. And I got there in a different way than RVing. I flew out there. I haven't flown in over 4 years. I don't really like to fly. And this trip kind of reassured me of those reasons why I don't like to fly. So both flights, I took Southwest, nothing against Southwest, but took Southwest, and both flights were bumpy, just bad weather. The first flight was so bad that the woman sitting next to me, she threw up during landing. It was really rough, and maybe you guys can help me out with this. I felt horrible because I didn't really do anything. Like, I looked over, I saw her throwing up, and I kind of ignored it because I felt as if it was me throwing up, I wouldn't want people staring at me. I didn't even offer her any help. Like, I was like, well, what could I possibly do? And in retrospect, maybe I should have said, hey, are you okay? Can I get a napkin? I don't know. Can I get a napkin? I mean, I felt really bad for her, and I was embarrassed kind of like for her almost. And I just thought maybe the best thing to do was almost ignore that it even happened. And she pushed a little call button and had a flight attendant come over, and they got her some towels. So that was good, at least, I guess. That I don't know what was good about that. There was really nothing good about that. At least they helped her out. But yeah, like I said, if you were in my situation, would you have said something to her? I don't know. Anyway, moving on a little bit. I arrived in Reno. I got there around 3:30 p.m. and I grabbed dinner from the airport, but I took it with me. I just grabbed something to go, and I grabbed this drink that I thought looked good. It was called Celsius, and I drank it back at the hotel room, and within a couple minutes after drinking it, I started getting jittery, and I realized that it had caffeine in it. And I said this on Instagram, I don't have anything against caffeine, but I don't typically drink it in the afternoon because if I drink it in the afternoon, I have trouble sleeping. And so then I got kind of paranoid that I wouldn't be able to sleep. We were supposed to record with the CEO and COO of Battleborn Batteries the very next morning, but it actually worked out okay. It had 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is a lot, but it actually went pretty well. I drank a lot of water. I went for a couple of walks, like outside, trying to I don't know, burn the caffeine off. I don't even know if that's possible, but it seemed to work, and I was able to get to bed. So then the next day, Battleborn Batteries picked Sean and I up at the hotel, and we drove out to their new studio. Battleborn Batteries has a new studio now that they're using. I guess you could call it a media studio, if they wanted to do marketing and advertising or podcasts and things like that. So the studio is beautiful. Sean and I looked at this, and we were like, I said to him, I'm expecting a real professional to show up here and start recording. I got some photos and video of behind the scenes, and I put a lot on Instagram too. And the interview went really well. I was nervous, of course, even though it wasn't being recorded live. I thought I would stumble on my intro while I'm introducing the co-founders of Battleborn Batteries. But you know what? It really went well. We had a great time. We almost always have a great time. I shouldn't say we always have a great time when we're hanging out with the Battleborn Batteries team. Everybody there, I was just writing to somebody today that everybody from owners to management to manufacturing, everybody there is just top notch. They always treat Sean and I very well. They always treat Sabrina and I really well. Whenever we're in town, they take us out to dinner, and we get to catch up. And I've said this before. I consider the owners of Battleborn Batteries friends of ours, and I think they're really good people. And they just happen to put out a really great product too. But the episode that we recorded is all about marketing strategies that they have used. I'm going to put a link down in the description if you want to go check out the episode. We have you can either listen to it on any platform for podcasting, or you can watch the video. And I'm going to put a link for the video too. And but we talked about their marketing strategies. We talked about them going public. They're going to be a publicly traded company very soon. We're very excited about that. I know Sabrina and I are very excited about it because we're going to invest in them. We talked about their beginnings of how it was just the two of them, and they're cleaning toilets out of in the facility that they worked in. Like they would take turns. So it's amazing just to hear that growth that they had, and even though it's a long time coming, over 10 years for the company, they almost feel like an overnight success. We talked about new technology that they're working on. They're going to be coming out with a solid state battery. So it's a great episode. I'm biased. I highly recommend it. It's a really fun interview with the two of them. And like I said, I just highly recommend it. So I just wanted to come on here, share that information with you, let you know that episode is out. And I also wanted to say that I'm going to be at Overland Northwest Pacific. I believe that's how you say that. The Overland Expo in Bend, Oregon. I can't think of the dates off the top of my head. I believe it's like the 8th through the 11th. But I'm going to be over there, and I'm going to be working at the Winnebago booth every day. So if you're in the area, if you're at the expo, definitely come over, say hi to me. We're going to have, I believe, a Revel, a Solus, and some towables. So yeah, come on by, say hi. Don't be shy. Don't be me. Don't be like I am. Be shy. Don't say anything. Definitely come over, say hi. And then after that, Sabrina and I will be at the Winnebago Rally. And that's towards the end of July, like 20th through 24th or something like that. Again, I'm not really great with these dates. But if you're going to be at the Winnebago Rally, definitely say hi to Sabrina and I. You can't miss us. Sabrina's almost 6 feet tall. She definitely stands out when we're even in a crowd. But for sure, we are doing the first timers panel at the Winnebago Rally and answering questions in the crowd for people that are there at the Winnebago Rally for the very first time. We'll do our best to answer some questions, but we'll have some backup with us, so we don't need to know all the answers. All right, I think that's all I wanted to say, and I hope to see you guys on the road. I hope everybody's doing well, and I wish you all continued safe travels. See you, everybody.